Okay. All right. This is it. This is it, Katie.
This is
we
it.
are live, and we have.
Day, laddie.
It is, Lassie.
Yeah.
Oh, top of the morning to you.
Top of the morning.
I feel like
the Irish.
Do you think grape nuts are Irish? Because I don't know why I'm thinking of grape nuts right now. I don't even eat grape nuts anymore, but I feel like Yul Gibbons maybe was Irish. I don't know. All right. Well, anyway, Katie's getting her cup. I am not Irish at all, but we have a very fun St. Patrick's Day card kit brought to you by two of your K&Ks here, by Katie and Kelly. So we're here today. Oh, we got to get Katie's hat in. She's got a really tall hat on. Here, if I go like that, I think we can see it. Plus, you're taller than I am, so that doesn't help.
Why did that happen?
You're good. You're good.
Maybe I should go like this.
No,
there we go.
We can get her whole thing.
Get me all in.
Here, if I go up like this, Katie, maybe we can get all of you. Anyway, and you guys, I put lipstick on today.
Oh,
can you tell?
Really? Oh, you do. You look so cute.
Anyway,
so
welcome to, it's still February, but we're celebrating St. Patrick's Day today because you got to get those cards made and get them ready to go out because people like to get cards at unexpected times.
Are you tracking your cards?
Yes, I sent 2 cards last week.
You did? Good for you.
All right. Oh, they say no sound.
What?
Is that for real?
I don't know.
Well, wait. I hope we have sound.
From Iowa City. Oh, I like that they put shamrocks on.
Oh, I do too.
Hey.
Well, do you see anything from Janet? Can you read it? I have a hard time reading from that far away.
Oh, you do?
Maybe Doug can see if we have sound.
Do we have sound?
I don't know.
Oh.
Doug says he doesn't know. We have to have sound.
We're hoping that we're lucky and we have sound.
We've got sound.
Yes, we've got sound. Nobody else is saying we have sound.
So if you don't have sound, I guess read my lips. Go out and come back. Like Katie's signaling you. So if you can understand that, you're good to go.
We're good.
Oh, Chris says we have sound.
We have sound.
Doug's still checking.
Everyone has.
Anyway, welcome. We're really happy you're here. I'm going to flip it back, Katie.
Okay.
We have a card kit for St. Patrick's Day. And Katie and I worked on it together. Katie did most of it, I'm going to say.
It was
So she made a bunch of cards. And
Kelly made a bunch of cards.
I came around, what do you call that when you're running track? The final lap or
whatever?
The final
lap. The final straightaway.
Oh, thank you. And, Doug says the sound is good.
The sound is good.
Thank you, Doug.
Sound is okay, Kelly.
Don't tell him Chris already told us. All right, and Janice says it's good too. So anyway, we've got a card kit to show you. We're going to show you each of the cards. We're going to show you what you get in the kit, which kind of rhymes. We've got some product that you might like. Are you going to sing, Katie?
No.
All right. And
I was practicing my share.
then we're going to show you our St. Patrick's Day area. Look at this paper right
Isn't
here
that
staring
fun?
up at us. That is really cool.
Have you ever found a 4-leaf clover?
I don't know. Not that I remember.
You would remember if you did.
Well, if I was a kid, I remember looking for them as a kid, and you never could find them.
No.
If you found one, let us know because maybe you can look on this paper and it qualifies if you find one on this paper.
I don't think there is because I have been looking.
No,
I always wanted to find one.
If you're interested, this paper is called Emerald Clover Field from Reminisce. And what does the back look like? Oh, not what I was expecting at all.
We have some really good St. Patrick's Day stuff.
We do, and we're going to show it to you because it's not March yet, but you got to get busy if you're doing St. Patrick's Day crafting. You got to get busy, you got to get on the ball, and also, Katie, it's like spring here. You know, so our weather is very unusually warm.
It rained last night.
It did?
It did. It rained last night.
I didn't know it rained.
It rained out in my part of the woods.
Over in the west side? Hey, Rena has found one.
Oh, really? Like in the wild?
In the wild, or like in your yard?
Yeah.
Or in your yard?
I always wanted to find one. I would spend so much time. Can you imagine that? I was so determined to find one. Haven't yet.
And you didn't find one.
But I will someday.
Kay found one on her farm.
Wonderful.
So there are people that have found them. I wonder if it's just kind of a genetic thing that's kind of unusual. And Susan found one and gave it to her granddaughter.
Oh.
And they put it in her junk journal.
Oh, perfect. I was just going to say, I hope you guys saved those. They're very rare. But it is a nice spring day today. It's supposed to be almost, 55 here?
Yeah. I left my winter coat in the closet.
I hung up my winter coat yesterday also.
Sharon found one when she was young. They used to lay in the grass and look for them for hours.
Yes.
That's what I remember too.
Yes.
That was before you had video games and iPhones and all that stuff that,
That
you
was
would,
our fun.
now that's
Playing
what we
try
do.
to
We
find.
lay on the couch for hours
Yeah.
and look at that stuff.
And now we look on the ground.
Kay said, as a kid, she found them on the farm, and you press them in your Bible.
Oh, okay.
And Cheryl's asking about your husband's birthday on St. Patrick's Day. So I didn't know if you wanted to announce that.
He is a St. Patrick's boy, baby. So is our Val.
Yeah, our
has
Val that
March,
works
yeah.
here.
He's just so lucky, and so he and Jack go out for Shamrock Shakes.
Hey,
Sam and I don't like Shamrock Shakes. So.
you know, I was working at McDonald's when Shamrock Shakes came out.
Oh,
when they
were you really?
invented them or whatever. Yes, they were a huge hit and
They're
fun
like,
to
nothing's
make.
worse, though, when you're ready for a Shamrock Shake and the ice cream machine isn't working at McDonald's.
Which happens often.
Exactly.
All right,
Alrighty.
so thanks for joining us today. We're going to
Yes.
show you our cards and our kit that we've got here for St. Patrick's Day cards. It makes 8 cards. We didn't even mention that.
We didn't even mention that.
But we're gonna show
was
you.
an oops because it was going to be a.
Oh, Cheryl's a St. Patrick's Day baby too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yay.
Any other St. Patrick's Day birthdays, let us know. And we're just going to tell you happy birthday today because we're celebrating today.
Yes.
All
Happy
right,
birthday,
so
every
Katie,
St. Patrick
Katie's
baby.
going to show us the kit.
Okay, I will.
Here it is in the package, but we want to show you what you actually get in it.
You don't need that many things to put it together, do you? I don't think you do. All right, so you're going to get a sheet of cut-aparts, the Lucky Charm cut-aparts, and we're going to show you how we use them. We use them all sorts of different ways. And then you're going to get this beautiful full sheet of stickers for the Lucky
And Lucky Charms from Echo Park, so you
Charms.
know you got lots of
We should have
stickers.
eaten Lucky Charms this morning.
Oh.
I always love Lucky Charms and the marshmallows.
Yeah, the marshmallows especially.
You're also going to get a piece of
Ooh, green and
cardstock
yellow.
pattern paper.
Now, we used it on one side, but you're welcome
Yeah.
to flip it and use the other
Oh,
side.
absolutely. And then you should have these 6 4x4 cut-aparts that we used in different ways.
Look at that little guy.
Is he cute?
Watch that little guy. He's
I think
coming
if
back.
Sam grew a beard, he
That's
might
what he
look
would
like
look
that.
like.
And then you have, this is one of my favorites, I don't know why, dark green with the little plus signs on them. And then the back has horseshoes and clover. There we go. So you should have like a 6x12 sheet of that. And then 2, 1 yellow and 1 orange cardstock pieces.
Which really surprises me.
Yeah.
They're great accent colors.
They are. And then you'll have all of your card bases and your envelopes or envelopes.
Envelopes.
Yep, either way. So that is all in there. And then you also get full directions, front and back, in color. And that's our
Perfect.
kit. Yes.
It makes 8 cards. It's $24.99, and it is.
And if you don't need 8 cards, make all of them, and then you'll have them for next year already.
Well, that's true.
Yeah,
You'll
I
be
forgot
ready
to
go.
send Sam's last year, so I have his all ready to go already.
Well,
'Cause I'm going to send the same card.
Well, you know what, Katie? You
Yeah.
could also, and we can talk about this later,
Okay.
but you could take one of the cards and put it on a coaster.
Oh,
and just
yes,
put it,
yes,
Put
yes.
it out for display.
Absolutely. It's a very versatile kit.
It's just much more versatile than your hat, right?
Yes, my
Okay.
hat. I'm going to have
If you're
some
just
bad-
joining us,
yeah. But
We're going to
I
have
can
that. Did you
hear
bring
really
any hair?
well.
You can?
Yeah, because my hat is covered back behind my ears.
So it's the sound waves. It's
Yeah.
bouncing off the brim of your
Yeah,
hat.
so I don't have to do this. I just have to put my hat down.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You never know what you're going to learn here at Memory Bound, but we're really glad you're here. If you're
We
joining
are.
us late, today is our St. Patrick's Day kind of kickoff
Yes.
for St. Patrick's Day with
We're
a really
so lucky to have you
we
here.
are very lucky to have
Yes.
you.
Yes.
So the kit, we're kicking off with the kit. We're going to show you other product that we have for St. Patrick's Day, and Katie just showed us what you get. So should we look at the cards then next?
Oh,
Is that
we
what
shall. Do you want me to go over the cards, or do you just want to look at them first?
I think you should show each card.
Like what I did with it?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you want me to do mine and then you do yours?
Sure.
Okay.
That works.
Instead of just going back and, should we go back and forth and back and forth?
No, let's not go back and forth.
All right.
So, okay,
Yes.
sorry, Katie.
No, you're fine.
So Katie makes 8 cards. Katie made 5 cards, and I made 3.
Yes.
So that's why we're.
All right, so this first one says, warning, may be prone to shenanigans.
And malarkey? Are you reading it up? Hooliganism.
Yeah, thank you.
Hooliganism.
Not hooligans. And then it says, Happy St. Patrick's Day. Now, this warning comes from, I'm going to grab the paper over here, Kelly. Comes from this piece right here. So as you can see, I cut the hats off.
Oh.
And then these little pieces down here were covered by the stickers because I wanted this to be smaller, not a 3x4, but a 3x shorter.
Katie,
And
that's
so-
very clever. I love that
Well, thank
idea.
you. I learned that from you and Janet and Peggy, that you don't have to keep them this way. But then it's matted in 2 colors. The green is a matte, so you'll have mattes of this, and then the paper, and then these 2. And then this is a circle punch, and you can mat it if you want the circle. And this punch is a
Where's our circle
1.75.
punches? Oh.
Over here to the where I can't,
Oh my gosh, I'm like,
where I don't have my long.
I'm searching for them and I'm like, oh, I know we had them.
Yeah.
1.75 is right here. So
Thank you. So 1.75, and then I punched this out in white, and then put the sticker on there, and then just placed it on there. This is popped up, and they're all stickers. So a little orange clover, a green clover, and a blue hat.
So
And pink diamonds.
There's a lot of sticker groupings.
Yes,
on this,
I use
which
a
I
lot
think
of
you're going to love.
stickers. Yes.
And if you don't have a circle punch, you could use a circle die.
Absolutely.
Or you could leave the white circle off.
Yeah.
That's kind of an optional thing.
Those are all optionals. All right, the next one is this one that says, wishing you a happy St. Patrick's Day.
Oh.
And you are going to use the back. I forgot this is a Color Vibe one. So you have this Color Vibe matte, and then you a piece of green and a piece of orange. And then this background is actually this 3x4 cut apart. Oh, I think I had that here, don't I? So it's this one right here.
Oh, that's where you got the...
Got the banners.
I thought you put all the banners
Nope.
on there. Oh my gosh, Katie.
So those were already on
That
there
is
for
so
me.
cool. And then you added stickers to it.
Yeah, so then I added a banner from here. So this banner, can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
And then on here, somewhere on here is a little rainbow that has a shamrock in the middle of it. Who can find the little rainbow with
Here's
a little
over here.
shamrock?
Oh, it's
Even
right,
smaller.
right here.
But
that
that
it?
one looks like this one. Has a little
Oh,
shamrock.
well, it's on
Has-
here somewhere.
It is?
So
Oh,
just
there
take,
it is.
Take our word for it.
Down
It's on
there,
the
yep.
sticker sheet.
So I put that on there, and then this is a word strip from on the sticker sheet, and then this is also a lucky. This is on from here also. Oh, they're down here. So I added those 3, and then this is just a small little horseshoe that hangs over the blue banner.
That's a cute idea.
And then that guy is right here. So you're going to fussy cut him out, but keep this because we're going to use this on a later card. So you fussy cut this little leprechaun guy out. And I pop dotted him here.
Now look at how Katie fussy cut him. She just
I always
left
leave a
white
border.
around him. I thought it was a sticker that you de-stickerized.
Oh, really?
So that looks really good.
So yeah, I always leave a white border around mine. And then wishing you a happy St. Patrick's Day. I use those little skinny, where are they, Kelly? These.
Oh.
Little strips. So these are foam strips. I love these. $3.49, and I put that on the back of that sticker so it pops up. And this little guy's popped up too.
So they're like 0.12 inches
Mm-hmm.
wide, and they are really nice for the skinny things. And if you need to cut them down, because Katie didn't need a full strip,
Yeah.
you cut them while they're still on the backing.
Yeah. They
Oh,
tear easily too.
Katie, Barbara
Yeah.
has a great idea. She
What's
said
that?
you could put him on a wobble.
Oh, wouldn't
That
that
would've
be
been-
fun?
yes, that
oh,
would've
you could put
been-
this hat on a wobble too.
There's
but
a
that
lot
would
of
have been fun.
wobble,
oh,
wobble,
yes.
wobble tunities. I can't really.
Wobble tunities.
Yeah, something
I
like that.
That's a good word.
Well,
Kelly.
I think the first 2 are adorable, Katie.
Well, thank you. So then I did this one. This is, we might be the luckiest people alive. I love that. Did it a little bit differently. I'm going to tell you why. This is the 4x4 cut apart, and I wanted it to fit this card, so I just trimmed it a little bit. As you can see, can you see here, Kelly? Mm-hmm. Where I trimmed it.
A little off the top and a
Yes.
little off the bottom.
Thank you. Couldn't find my words there.
Sometimes they
Yes.
are hard to find.
So I didn't put an exact measurement on it because you're just going to trim it up. And then I put it on the green and then trimmed around it. Again, I trimmed it to my liking, not to a specific amount, just so I had a little bit of a green border there. And then I used the banner off of the sticker sheet. And then I decided I'm going to try to get horseshoes on all these cards. So that little horseshoe hung over the banner.
I like how you're hanging them over stuff.
Was
That's
that
so darn
fun?
cute.
Thanks. And then a little clover, and then this hat and the pipe, and I just pop dotted those. And then what I did was the card was this long, this way, and so I just trimmed it to my liking. So that was an
put
easy
it in
one.
an A2 envelope.
Oh yeah,
for
absolutely.
sure.
That's what I wanted to make sure because it's still the same size. I just made it smaller, and I waited till the end when I was all done with it.
Very cute, Katie. I love
Thanks.
everything we've seen so far.
Oh, you're so kind, Kelly. All right, this one is one of my favorites. So it has
very
the green
colorful.
mat and the green plus signs, and then this orange is 3x4. Now you can cut it out of. I used a die. So that was a hanger out there.
Which is the postage.
Yeah, I used the postage
Stamp die.
from Hero Arts to cut that out, and then I cut the not the doodle bug, the color vibe to fit in there with the yellow dots, and the rest of it is stickers. So I put the rainbow and the pot of gold on first. I positioned that where I wanted it because the lucky then just covered over the end of the rainbow.
It's really neat, Katie.
And there's the word. And then another horseshoe sticker was over the edge.
There it is. There's the
There it
horseshoe.
is. Best day, that is on your sticker sheet. And then these little clover
So you
jam
added
marks.
those
Yeah.
to the pot because here's the pot. It's just
Yep. And
I
then
wanna
for
say
these
blank.
little pieces of gold, I took my 1/4-inch circle punch, the one that's standard.
so just a standard
Yeah.
punch that most of us
Yep.
have at home, like this one. This is from McGill. And Katie, do you know I did not have one of these till about 2 months ago?
How did
I mean,
you ever
I feel like
survive?
I feel like should have
Wow.
one like in our junk drawer.
Yeah.
From way back when,
Yes.
college or whatever, but I could never find it. So now I have the McGill, and it's a long reach, so it's kind of nice. 'Cause
Oh,
if you are,
yes, long
I know
reach is
you're
very
just.
nice.
It doesn't matter for what you did here, but if you're trying to reach in a little
Yeah.
more.
So I just found a corner and I punched 3 and then I stacked them there. And you can pop that one in there, or you can actually add some pasta
Katie,
pin to it,
that's
couldn't
so
you?
creative.
So they'd be a little
That is
shiny.
So creative.
So, all right. Any questions so far, Kelly?
There are no questions.
Well?
Lots of good mornings.
Oh,
lots of
yay.
people joining us. Janet's on the ball, and she's
Thank you, Janet.
taking care of business, you might say. And Joanne just hopped on and said good morning.
Good morning. And we have to give a shout out to 1 for Janet for just being Janet, and
Yeah.
2 to Jennifer because she made all these kits and they are wonderful.
Jennifer
yes,
did
Jennifer
assemble
put
our
her
kits.
kits. She assembled them. She's like our kit guru. Ooh, have
They
some
like
notes
how
in
you're
here.
getting creative with the cut-aparts and the stickers.
Well, thank you.
Which, Katie,
I like to
You're
do.
you're opening my eyes a little bit because I'm like, oh my gosh.
Oh, Kelly, you do this.
Well,
all
I
right.
hadn't thought about grouping my stickers like that.
So the first thing is you're going to cut a mat to fit the whole entire card. And then you're going to take, I have to look, I have a cheat note here. The March the 17th, this one, and you're going to use the back of it.
Oh,
And that's where you're
that
going to
is
get
tricky.
the polka dot. So it only comes down to about here, but that's okay because you're going to take the other cut apart, this one, and you're going
I
to
like
trim
that
it
one
down. I know,
a
this
lot.
was like one of my favorites. Now, are those daisies or dandelions? If I thought they were dandelions, and then I'm
I
like, well,
don't know.
dandelions don't have that. You
I
know
think
how you?
daisies, but I don't know.
I think they are too.
I don't know what they are for sure.
And so I cut it down. I used a notch to notch right here, a punch to notch, and I believe that was a smaller one, the 1 1/4.
The
Or
one
you
and
can
1/4.
use whatever
you can use
you
any
want.
circle punch
Exactly.
for that,
And you don't have to use the
or a
circle
die
punch.
if you have
Yep.
a die.
And then this little guy is from
Yeah.
the.
Oh,
I
you
just
fussy
took
cut
I
one of
fussy
those?
cut one of these out. After you have it all cut out, then you want to do it last. So you'll have one little horseshoe.
Katie, I wish I would have known about the horseshoe. I would have tried to get some on my cards
Oh shoot! Next time.
next time.
Next time, yes. So I just adhered
So
that one,
cute. Oh gosh.
and then this. Now I put them in there because I don't like them to fall out. That I wanted to use so bad, but I couldn't figure out a way. But I
Oh
fussy
my
cut it out of the
gosh.
lucky.
Okay, show it again because I want you to see how she fussy cut. She leaves the white on there. It looks like
Yeah.
a die cut.
I do leave
So
white.
don't try to get
No.
right up next to the edge. Go out. I'd say that's
I know
about
a lot
an
of people
eighth.
do. Yeah.
1/8 to 1/4 of an inch.
Yeah. I can't. if I get right up against it, there's something, I don't know, I've always left a white. And everybody fussy cuts to their,
Do
how
your
they
own-
like to
you
do
do
your
you.
own fussy cutting, yes. And here is the other part of after we cut him out. So
Oh,
the
there's
half,
the
I'm so lucky
the
to
half
have
we
you.
have to save.
And cut it to whatever size you want. I matted it then on the yellow. And to show you, I actually used the bottom part, which some of you will have, some of you won't. But it didn't matter because it's already, you know, matted. You don't see it. And added then a little rainbow at the end.
That's cute that you added the sticker to the cut apart.
And so those just all tuck in.
Now we do have someone, Barbara thinks they are dandelions. You blow on them and make a wish. So
Yes.
she thinks
Oh, yes.
that very
I used
well
to do
could
that.
be.
Yeah. I wanted to, my first thought was to try to find something that made it look like they were flying through the air, but
I think it looks good.
thanks. So those are my,
So that's the first 5.
yeah, I think
Okay,
so.
so we've got, so far we've seen warning, and we've got the banner one, wishing you a happy St. Patrick's Day, and we've got the pocket, make a wish, and we've got lucky with the pot of gold, and we might be the luckiest people alive. So
love
there's
that
the
one.
first 5. If you're joining us, we are showing you our brand new card kit, Happy St. Patrick's Day card kit. And Katie and I collaborated on it.
It was fun.
Didn't that sound cool? That
I know.
we
Gosh, we
collaborated.
sound so professional.
Wow.
We collaborated.
It sounds like we're working in a corporate office,
We are,
Katie. when
and
when
we
you
are,
say,
aren't we?
I'm going to reach out and
I'm going to reach
connect
out to
next
see
week
if Kelly
about.
would like to collaborate with me.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I have to say Nicole was from corporate, and sometimes we'll say or do something, and she says, that wouldn't happen in corporate. And I'm like, I know.
We ain't corporate here.
No, she says
memory
it's so
bound.
much more fun to not be.
Well,
yeah.
I'm gonna have to ask her about that.
Yeah.
'Cause I think I've missed that part.
Because when
from
we
her.
had our Galentine party, she's like, "You guys are having a party?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "We never had that in corporate."
Yeah.
I don't think they ever had that where you used to work, Doug, right?
I don't think Doug's back
Oh,
behind the wall.
okay.
I think he's somewhere else, but no, they didn't.
Should I toss this back here? and
No,
see?
because we need to show that. All right, let's
All right.
show the next 3, the last 3 cards, and then we're going to show you
Switch.
what I would stamp on the inside of the cards, or some
All right.
ideas for it, right,
Yes.
Katie?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. All right. Well, Katie, I'm going to try to be very professional.
Are you gonna be corporate?
I'm going to be corporate.
Diane, we're playing corporate today.
She heard.
Yeah. I heard.
All right. So
See me roll my eyes.
no,
I felt
we didn't.
it.
We knew you were. Okay, so this card's pretty simple, Katie. It's just, I believe that's probably one of the 4x4s, and it's the back for the paper.
I think it's your front. You might want to look.
Is it my front?
That's okay.
It's been a while since
It
I
has
made
been
this.
a while.
Oh,
There
it
you
is the
go.
front.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's okay.
So
I
used this.
gotcha.
I like the little floral, so I used it here for my mat, and then I just had to trim down. I think maybe this one isn't trimmed down. Then I've got a 3x4 cut apart, and then stickers. Because Katie inspired me about stickers.
Isn't that great?
And
just
what
use
I really
stickers?
like, this is just a
I'm
little
coming in
sticker,
close.
that little green across the bottom. That's just a little piece off the bottom. I think you had left me some of that.
I think I
got
did. I think I left you.
I got Katie's leftovers, and I think that border, and I didn't really use it as a border. I just kind of grounded that cut apart, and I really like that.
And you can use them, change them into birthday cards. If you have somebody that you know,
could.
you could.
Like-
Happy St. Patrick's
Yeah,
Day.
like
Happy
the people
birthday.
we know. Like,
yeah.
there's been
yeah.
several commented. Cheryl, your husband,
Yes,
Jason.
all those people.
This one came trimmed down a little bit, this little cut apart piece, and then it's matted. And what's kind of fun is on the cut apart, there's a little, let's see, where is that one, Katie? Right here.
We
It's
made
right
these
here.
a while ago, and so we have to
it's got
refresh
the
our
little
memories.
3-leaf clover, and it has the same thing on the sticker sheet. So I took the sticker one, which is a little bit bigger, and I de-stickerized it with the powder tool.
Yes, the powder
So-
tool, once you take the lid off, you don't need to put it back on.
Yeah, it's hard to get the
Yeah.
lid on and off.
Yeah.
And so I used that and made it a non-sticker, and then I just popped it up with little mini pop dots.
It's so cute, Kelly.
So those are my first 2 cards. So I guess this is card 6, 7. And then I saved this one to show you last because honestly, I've never made a card like this before.
I think this is
we've done
great.
group. Oh, I think I have because we had a whole
love
grouping
this.
video a long time ago that Teresa inspired me about. So this is a grouping of just stickers from the sticker sheet. And
What
you
a
can,
great idea.
You can change it up. Katie, you know what? We have our sticker sheet here.
Oh, yeah,
So we can show people that there's a bit left even after all these cards. So there are quite a few stickers left even after you make your cards. But what I recommend, this, the top and the bottom has got the sticker border strip, and it's gone.
Oh, it
'cause we used it
is.
all.
Don't.
I think there was a little piece. And then you start, what I learned was I kind of start with a larger sticker. And if you want to de-stickerize everything and then glue them down, I just kind of put them down lightly. And then once I had them placed and shifted them around, then I just pressed and got them down a little more solid.
Just so in case you have to move them.
Yeah.
I like that.
Hey, Janine just walked by, and she's wearing like a vest. Have you seen Janine today?
No.
She's got something different.
She's not wearing a sweatshirt?
No.
Oh.
So maybe she comes by, we'll give you guys a
Okay,
view.
we'll give you a view.
So I'm sorry, my eyes were probably here, and they went like that, and then here.
Yeah,
and
Janine
like that.
has not, she always has a sweatshirt on. Or long sleeves.
So then
at least.
all of these are just stickers. This whole card is stickers.
And
And
Kellie,
then
I just came into mind, there's a couple things you could do. You could pop some of those up if you wanted to.
could.
Or if you would cut that off, you could emboss the whole thing and then.
Well, you could emboss the whole thing because Tammy showed me that
Yep.
idea after I made the cards. Then on the
Yeah.
inside of this
Oh,
one, Katie, did you fussy
yay.
cut that? That was in the package.
Oh, I did fussy cut that.
So that's
that
off of
came
something.
right there.
It's off of this bottom cut apart. So
Yes.
you'll have this
People
left
are
over.
loving the sticker one.
Oh, good,
Yes,
good. Well, you
I
know
love
what?
that.
Get your maybe other collections out,
Exactly.
and you could probably do the same thing.
I love how you use the banner pieces.
And what I was going
So
to do,
good.
I was going to pop up another one, and then I kind of ran out of time.
Yeah.
But anyway, I thought it was fun. It's fun to do.
I like it.
So then
They were fun.
Should we talk about the inside of your cards?
Absolutely.
Because what you could do is, like this one says Happy St. Patrick's Day, and then maybe on the inside I might take a sticker and just put, stick it to the instructions here, Katie.
Okay,
So here's
that
one
works
that
too.
says It's Your Lucky Day, and you could just stick it right in here because you're going to have extra things. So you could just stick it right inside. And
like
I've got
that.
another little sticker. So you could put stickers on the inside.
You're good, Kelly, to put things on the inside too.
I like to.
Yeah, you do
This
a nice
says
job
St.
of that.
Patrick's Day, have a lucky day. And then look at, wouldn't this be cool to put in there, Katie? It says, You're my lucky charm.
Oh, yeah.
So let's put that on the inside.
And then give them Lucky Charms.
Yeah, then you can give them lucky charms.
Oh, that's cute. And down
So,
the corner.
so that's one idea. And then, you guys, I brought my big punch again. Actually, it was still here.
Actually, it's a stamp, but that's okay.
Oh my gosh!
I know.
Oh my gosh, Katie, you're so right. So I brought
You
in
did that yesterday too.
Did I? I can't help myself.
okay.
Because
It's okay.
I kept saying we are going to cut instead of emboss yesterday, too.
Yeah, that's
so
all right.
here's the punch.
I love
then-
it. If you haven't gotten the mega date stamp, here is the mega date stamp, and it is $24.99. And I really have enjoyed using this.
Now, I showed it yesterday, but we're going to use the VersaFine Clear ink
Okay.
pad because we have these in lots of colors, and we've never really used them.
I like the VersaFine. I've always used the black. I think it stamps so well.
we're going to
All
ink
right.
up, and I've already set my date to March 17th.
Yay.
And I always do a practice because
Yes.
sometimes, like you're going to see, it's right side up to you, but
Oh.
it's upside down to me. But
That's perfect.
But what I like to do, I'm going to have to
Here,
borrow one of those other cards,
I would be
Katie.
so lucky if you would put one on in here.
So sometimes you could sometimes on cards, I just go like this.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Or you can put it-
Kelly, I love that.
Or you can put it on the back if you want.
Here.
But that's just another use. Should we do one on the back?
Yeah,
Okay, I'm going to turn it my direction
Okay,
so
so you
I
can
can
see
get
it.
it straight.
that makes sense.
And we had a little bit of a lumpy thing inside
Oh,
underneath
yeah,
here.
but that's
so,
okay.
So do it before you
Or open
actually.
it up and lay it flat. That's okay.
Jeez, Katie, why didn't you tell me that?
Gosh, I am
So,
on today, Kelly.
You are. So anyway, that's how you might do that on the insides of your cards. And then the other colors,
I
Katie,
love
or
it. What
other
color
ink
is
colors
that?
are right here. This one is grass green.
Oh, I
from
love
VersaFine
that.
Clear. There's forest. I think that one might be forest.
The darker one?
The darker
okay.
one.
And
And
then,
then
oh, that's
there's-
grass green.
there's some
oh, then
archival
the archival
inks
ones.
there,
Kind of get my
and-
glare here, so I have to stand up. Oh, I hit my hat on my... And look at those. And also the distress ones, if you have those. We have Rustic Wilderness and Mowed Lawn. And this one is olive, so it's a little bit darker. Leaf green, forest, and grass green. This isn't grass green. This is
So how do people like that with the
the V word.
V
So
word?
that, yeah, I'm not sure what that is.
Verdant.
And grass. It must be a plant because there's a picture of a plant back there. I'm guessing. I don't know.
It does. It looks
Yeah.
like.
I
don't know
love
what kind
these.
of plant it is.
I
Katie,
think
we-
VersaFine stamps
Well, it's
so
stamped
well.
really well.
Yeah.
I did it in
It
distress
does.
ink, and you can use distress ink too. But I really like the VersaFine
Yeah.
was solid, and it's a
It's-
creamy ink pad.
Yeah.
And Katie, you had pulled these
Yes.
these Valentine
I did
stickers
pull these Valentine stickers when that person was
These
asking for
rainbows.
them for Halloween.
that we thought were pretty cool. That you can
Those
put
are
on your
perfect.
envelope or inside your
Yes.
cards. And then we have just a couple of these from Doodlebug, the mini
And
icon
they're
stickers.
so fun. The
And
little
these would-
shamrock guys. And
Well, and they look just like the guy that we cut apart.
they do. This little guy in the lower left here is on Sam's card.
Do you want a videotape or do you want a show?
Oh, okay. All right.
We're going to switch off.
Okay.
So Katie, can you show
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
these other stamps? And then I'm going to
As I pull my pants
run
up.
over here.
Okay. Sounds good.
And
All right.
so
We have visitors here. Hello.
Can I sit?
Yes, you can sit. We have to be corporate now. Okay. We have to be professional
Because
because we have company.
This is a craft along Monday.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Can you mention your
Yeah.
craft along?
Yes.
I
Okay.
forgot.
All right. Some other ideas that you can put into your. Oh,
Here's
see.
Janine.
Look at Janine. She has a vest on. You can show her vest.
thank you so much.
Yeah.
You're so cute.
You are.
Cute.
Look at that. So cute. Janine's so cute. All right, some other things you can do that we did not do but would have wanted to do. This is a 6x6 stencil. I think we have 3 or 4 different stencils for St. Patrick's Day. This one's by Echo Park and it's called Good Luck Clovers and it's $6.99. And you could use it as a background or you could put it on your envelope too.
Yeah, that would
Some
be cute.
people I've noticed have put like just the edging on the edge of their envelopes. Oh my gosh, I love that. Then we also have some stickers, or excuse me,
Those are
stamps. Thank
Stamps.
you. Good Luck and Lucky, and they do also have the die cut that
those
goes
are
with
like
it.
the best.
They
These
are.
stamps are awesome.
They have so many sayings like "You can do it," cheering you on, "Go get 'em," "Can't wait to watch you soar," "Thank you," "You were made for this." So they have all sorts of hello, all sorts of things
Melissa.
on there. All right, another stamp. Look at this one's full. Echo Park, pinch me.
Cute.
Don't you remember if you didn't wear green, you'd get pinched?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, I would be so stressed
And
when I
I
went
don't
to
have.
school.
I think I may have one green thing in my closet.
Yeah, I'd always say, "Oh, I have green underwear on." Weird. Okay, Happy St. Patrick's Day. This would be perfect to put inside your card. $8.99.
cool.
Yeah, and then you could add
that's
leftover
beer.
stickers. Oh, it is
Yeah. Green beer.
green bear and a lucky 4-leaf clover. Have you ever
Yes.
found a 4-leaf clover?
Yes.
You have?
When years and I mean when growing up on the farm.
You
I mean we
did. That
had
is just
we
like
had a
has
lot
to
of
be the
clover in
luckiest.
our yard.
Yeah, but how to find it?
But we would sit out there
Yeah.
and go to a big patch.
And just sit and look.
And just sit
Yep.
and look.
Isn't that? I used to
Yeah.
do that all the time too. Here's another one that has some sentiments on it from Waffle Flower. It's $8.99 and it's
Oh,
called
that's another good one. Where are your glasses?
Luck
Do you not
Collage
need them?
Lucky.
Good
I
job.
don't need my glasses. But those are good sentiments, and it also has a rainbow and then like a little postage thing. So these could be on your envelopes too. Kellie's so good about putting stuff on envelopes
Yes.
and on.
I don't
Inside
remember
your cards.
stamps. I put washi tape, but I
Yes.
need to, because
And-
I have a few stamps. Like all of us.
I think all of us do, yeah. Okay. Also, I just wanted to show you this. Oh, I'll do these first. These cut aparts. My first St. Patrick's Day.
Yep,
I
that
have a
one
friend.
just came out of the box.
Did it?
Yep.
And a friend that has a new grandbaby, and I thought, oh, those will be great. This one is
Oh,
$3.49.
I like that one.
And
These
then
are
this
new. They just designed these for us.
Yes, so those are fun. Those are great. These could even go on cards.
Oh yeah.
And for
cute.
pages, or if you're going to join us with junk journaling. All right, and then another fun collection that has lots of stickers was the photo play. I would say it's a little mini collection too. So
this
look
is
at
cute,
this
though.
cut apart.
I like this.
I
have
really
no
do
use
too.
for this, but I really liked it when it came
Yeah,
out.
I really do like this also. This is called
They
Shamrocks.
did a good job with all the
Did they?
different sizes.
I love the
that.
little legs. Merry Mischief Makers.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
And then the back is really fun too, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it says Happy St. Patrick's Day. You're my lucky charm, pot of gold, lucky. It was nice that it had all sorts of different words on there. And look at that.
Yeah.
This is
Good.
great. But look at the back.
So this is Photo Play Charmed.
Charmed.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Charmed.
That's so cute.
Isn't that adorable? What a great guy cards.
Yeah.
And then they have the ribbons. Ribbons are huge right now.
They are in clothing too.
Yes, I've seen
And
a lot
earrings.
on clothing. Yes. Then it has kind of a black and green diamond.
Yeah.
And this one's called Good Luck. And then-
Argyle.
thank you.
I thought of it.
Oh, wow. You went down to the deep depths
I
and got
did.
that. Good for you. And the sticker sheet. I always love just to get sticker sheets because you can use them for so many different things. I love the legs.
Yeah. They are.
And isn't there a cupcake?
Yep.
Green cupcakes,
Yep.
yep. And that Happy St. Patrick's Day is huge. I love that. And 17 and 7.
Let the shenanigans begin.
Yeah.
Can you spell shenanigans?
D-I-A-N-E.
That's me.
You get me going and then you say, oh, gotta leave. All right, one thing we wanted to talk about. Did anyone, Diane, are there any questions about the card kit anymore?
Am I supposed to be watching?
Yeah, that's
No,
kind of.
no.
No?
there's
Okay.
not. I think
All right,
we're.
so many ideas. Again,
Yeah,
this
we're
Versa,
good.
Diane, we use this Versa got fine Claire green grass. Oh my gosh, it's
And?
stamped lovely.
I've never
Beautiful.
used any of that, but the VersaFine Claire is very
Look at this.
popular. Oh yeah.
First stamp.
Wow.
Yeah, it stamps really well. And
I
if
need
it
a
didn't,
black in that.
I
wonder.
use the VersaFine black, and it
Do
is
you?
beautiful. I do, especially with stamping with that stuff. That stuff. Okay, we have some craft alongs coming up, and we wanted to remind you. This one is
Peggy.
Peggy, and it's not the card; it's the page kit.
Right.
And
I
so
think it's Monday.
no cutting required.
Monday?
I think it's Monday. You might want to double check
Yeah.
calendar
Teresa's
for sure.
not here, so.
Oh, that's right. So it might be.
It might be Monday.
Yeah. It comes with everything that you need. And it is adorable. And I'm sure Peggy's going to give us different
She
things
will.
you can do.
She
but-
will uplift it.
Yeah. Uplift it, yes. She's going to uplift
That's the
it.
word that came.
Yeah, I know. Now I can't think of what we usually do. So if somebody can remind us. What is not uplifting, but I like that. That's a good word. All right. Is this a new, this is a page kit also, but it is not,
It is new. It's not a craft along.
Yes,
no,
yet.
but it is
Yeah.
new. It just came in yesterday.
okay, another beautiful one.
Yeah.
It has all sorts of things on the back, or that you punch out to add, and everything you need
Look
is
at
in
all
here.
those beautiful. I love the bingo card.
Aren't they wonderful? And we do have this full collection, Simple Vintage Flower Shop,
Katie, I just want to go home and
I
craft.
know.
Why can't I do that?
because you need to help us get through the day. So this is, it's a
Donna
beautiful
says we're always on the
pages.
cutting edge. That'd be
We
us.
are.
We
And-
really try.
We do. We try so hard.
We do.
I don't know what else to say. All right, Diane, this is yours. And
Yes, we've made
tell
more
us about it.
kits.
This will be Thursday, March 13th.
The first cutting
along.
video is the 11th, March
Okay.
11th at 9:30 on the Facebook Live.
Okay.
And then the actual craft along will be on the 13th on
Okay.
Thursday at
So
9:30.
you have to get ready on Tuesday
Yep.
and do it on Thursday.
And we are making 4 cards, but you have enough stuff to make several more.
Those cards. Those are amazing.
Yeah, and let's see, what do you need? This is the list of items that you need, pretty standard stuff. And if you don't have a 2-inch or a 1-inch circle punch, you can
use a
fussy
die,
cut
you
them
can
or a
fussy cut,
die.
yeah.
Yeah, it's will be okay. We can do something
And do we
else.
have
So-
more kits available?
We do. We
Are they right
have
now?
16 maybe
Oh, okay.
more
Wow.
available. So if you haven't gotten one and you would like one, now is your chance.
And they're beautiful.
Because
So if you like
when-
Diane's
Yeah.
style
And they
what
are
she does,
they are quite different. They're quite involved. But
and it looks like you used file folders.
I do.
I think that's amazing.
And sellotape and I don't know.
The thing
just fun
is
stuff.
that you make it so they can do them. She'll
Yes.
take you step by step
Yeah.
through them, so you definitely.
Hopefully.
Yes, you will. You do. If you could do it during Merrymakers, you can do this.
It'll be fun.
It will be fun. So then again, the page kit, which is the first time we've done a page kit, will be on Monday. And so if you want that, you want to probably grab it up
Yep,
pretty quick
get
so you
that.
can have it prepped. And then this one is March 13th, but you'll get your stuff ready on March 11th. And
Yep.
she'll walk you through how to do that. So, any other questions, Diane?
Carol says, my grandson will celebrate his first Shamrock birthday this year and using the cutout.
Oh,
Who needs luck when you're this cute?
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Yeah, really. Oh, those little.
Vintage card kit, how much? There's a gal wants to know.
Oh, the vintage card kit is
$33.99.
yeah, $33.99.
$33.99.
Yes.
Yes, Cheryl says Peggy's is Monday. Yay,
Okay,
we were
thank you.
correct.
Thank you. Yes.
Thanks.
Thank you for checking. We try to check all of that before, and then the day gets away from us.
Oh, thanks, Jackie. She's looking forward to Bycraft Along.
Oh, yeah.
Well, get ready because I'm sure it's going to be a long one.
Yes, it'll be fun. That one we just sold, so we have 16 now.
Thanks, everybody.
Yes.
Okay. Yep. Janet just put that on. I think we're good.
We're good? All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today, and a happy St. Patrick's Day
Yeah.
to you early. And
It's almost March.
I
Hey.
know. Can you believe that?
I know.
February went so fast.
It did go fast.
January was like the longest. It was
Yeah.
like the longest month. I don't know why January's so long.
It
Anyways,
is. It was gloomy. It was
it
so
was.
gloomy.
It was. It was terrible. Today's
Yeah.
nice. So
Okay.
there was one thing I was going to say. Tomorrow we have. Oh, and I even
Is
checked that I knew.
that Kelly's
Oh, the rip and flip. Yes,
Yeah.
Kelly's
the,
doing a throwback.
The product came in.
Yeah, okay. Kelly's using the new Simple
Flower.
Stories Vintage Flower Shop.
Flower shop.
Yeah, so she's using some papers from Flower Shop, and she's going to rip them, and she's going to flip them.
Yep.
And so it's a throwback. We've done it before, but we're going back and having throwback
And that paper
Thursday.
is really good.
Yes, it
really
is good.
good.
This collection is just beautiful.
Yes.
They really knocked it out of the park. A lot of people have been knocking it out of the park lately.
Yeah.
And what is it that they knock it out of the park? Balls?
Yeah.
Okay. I just wonder. I suddenly thought, when you say you knocked
It's
it out of
called
the park,
baseball.
you knocked it out of the park means you got a
Yes.
home run.
Right.
Yes, so
Very
these-
good,
thank
Katie.
you. It takes a while, but suddenly the neurons connect, and it's a joy in my mind.
It is
So,
joy. Okay.
All right. Thank you, everyone, again, and we hope to see you tomorrow.
Bye.